Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, December 16th, 2014. Let's get to it. Whoever said everything's bigger in Texas has apparently never heard of 23-year-old Canadian bodybuilding sensation Ian Valliere. Earlier in the year, Valliere took the bodybuilding world by storm when he swooped in out of nowhere to capture the overall title at the IFBB Amateur Olympia in Mexico City, Mexico, on his way to earning his IFBB Pro card. Over the weekend, the Canadian powerhouse released a video manhandling 405 for 11 clean and easy reps on the bench press. Valliere's insights about his off-season training methods are simple. Quote, "I keep the big movements nice and heavy the whole off-season." It was quite a year for women's physique pro Heather Grace, who finished the season with 4 top 3 finishes and a victory at the Tampa Pro. After capping off her year with a very impressive second-place finish at the IFBB Phoenix Europa Pro, one of the hardest working women in physique is already back to work, putting in long hours at the office. Recently, the newest Muscle Diva star released a short video giving her fans a sneak peek into what she's doing to bring a bigger and better look to the 2015 contest season. According to Grace, quote, "I'm training with Dylan Armbrust 3 days a week this offseason, and I'm really focusing on overall leg development, improving my lower lats, and adding size to my chest and arms. I plan to hit the stage with better overall proportion, presentation, and improved conditioning." Once again, the internet owes a debt of gratitude to IFBB Bikini Pro turned viral sensation Michelle Lewin. The sizzling South Florida native was seen sculpting her six-pack on the beach recently, much to the delight of onlookers and her growing legions of fans. Despite her unparalleled success as a model and mainstream entity, Lewin wasn't quite able to translate that success onto an IFBB stage during her rookie campaign. However, she certainly possesses all the assets to be a serious factor in the pro ranks of bikini. And if Lewin can manage to bring a slightly tighter and drier look to the stage, together with her social media presence, we could certainly be looking at a serious threat to shake up things in 2015. There doesn't appear to be any championship hangover for Nicole Wilkins. The reigning 4-time figure Olympia champ appears to be back in the swing of things and training with her signature level of championship intensity. Over the weekend, the Golden Girl of Figure released a new leg training video showing us how she's attacking her unprecedented 5th Miss Figure Olympia title defense. Despite the fact that she's one of the busiest women in the sport, Wilkins approaches her craft with the true passion of a champion. And barring some unforeseen circumstance, it's hard to imagine her not cementing her legacy even further in 2015 by adding another Olympia title to her trophy case. After taking third in a tough super heavyweight class at this year's NPC Junior Nationals, it looks like Sergio Oliver Jr. is tackling the task of making his own way in the bodybuilding world head on. The son of the man they call the Myth, Oliver released some new off-season photos looking massive, tipping the scales at nearly 300 pounds. While it's obvious that Oliver has the shape and structure to be a serious player in the IFBB, he still needs to add more thickness to his frame, and he must find a way to dial in his conditioning so as to showcase his physique in its greatest splendor. Look for Sergio Oliver Jr. to make a big impact on the NPC national scene in 2015. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.